I'm Jonny Wolf. Welcome to the Wolf Way. As you know, we had a horrific tragedy in this country recently. A maniac decided to post himself up in a hotel suite, take aim and fire indiscriminately at a crowd of men, women, and children that were enjoying a country western concert. It's a horrific event, and when something like this happens, the very first thing that people start saying is, why? If you're waiting for an answer, you're not going to get one. There's not going to be a motive he's going to come out with that any of us are going to go, oh, that's the reason why he just shot and killed people randomly. Okay, I get it. No, it's not going to happen. I'll answer the question. He's a homicidal maniac, okay? That's the reason he killed a bunch of strangers he didn't know. That's it. At the end of the day, he's a murderer. And the reason he killed all those people is because he's a murderer. The next thing people want to know is, how could it have been prevented? How could you prevent something like this? You really can't prevent an incident like this unless you can anticipate. But right after this happened, the very first thing that starts this is the left and the anti-gun ownership and the violate my Second Amendment right. They politicized it day one. I mean, like that night, right? Immediately they want to ban guns and put more laws, more restrictions. Let me explain this to you. It doesn't work. Number one, it doesn't work. Every place where they have strict gun laws in this country and in other countries, it does not prevent murder by gun rate. It does not prevent violent crime. This couldn't have been prevented. There's not a law that could have been written that would have stopped this from occurring. This guy was going to go and murder people. And if you would have taken his gun away from him, what do you think he was going to do? Change his mind? And all these other places where we've had, pressure cooker bombs, ammonium nitrate for Timothy McVeigh blowing up an entire building, trucks, airplanes have been used to commit mass murder. Those were people that were committed to killing people, okay? And they found a way without a firearm. Okay, so to take guns away from honest people such as myself, now I'm not only am I a sitting duck, am I a soft target, I don't have a way to defend myself. How is that fair and reasonable? You've got a maniac who commits a crime, and yet the only person you're going to punish is me, and I'm an honest citizen. Why should I be punished? You think I want to sit in San Bernardino in my chair and watch my friends get shot and not be able to stand up and defend myself? I would much rather, live standing up than die on my knees. I'm going out in a blaze of glory. If someone's trying to kill me, I'm going to do everything I can to defend myself and my family. And if you try to take that right away from me, shame on you. Everybody thinks the Second Amendment was written so that I could go hunt ducks. Okay, that's not why the Second Amendment exists. See, our forefathers had the foresight to think maybe it's possible that us as citizens would need to defend ourselves against oppression. It could be oppression from the government. The guns were given to us so that we could defend ourselves against oppression, okay? Not so we can go duck hunting. Okay, that's why we have our gun right. I'm not anti-government guy. I'm not that guy that thinks they're all out to get us. But I'll tell you what, you go meet a Holocaust survivor and you ask them, you think it's possible that the government might mislead you and let you think that you're being relocated and actually imprison you and murder hundreds of thousands of your people? You ask them. In this lifetime, that's occurred. That's happened in this lifetime. And for you to think that it can never occur again is naive. There's evil in the world, and we need to defend ourselves against evil. And the only way to defend yourself against evil is to have a gun, okay? The only way to stop an evil man with a gun is to have a good man with a gun.